Welcome to Entrepreneurial Edge. Today, we dive into the lives of 15 underdogs who shattered the odds to build lives of abundance. These stories are about resilience, faith, and the power of the human spirit. If you're ready to unlock your own potential, stay tuned. Let's get into these life-changing lessons. The first lesson is simple yet powerful. Start small, but always dream big. Every great journey begins with a single step, and even the most successful entrepreneurs once stood exactly where you are now, with just an idea and a spark of hope. Take Joy Mangano, for example. As a single mom, she invented the Miracle Mop in her father's auto shop, risking her entire savings on what seemed like a simple idea. She believed in herself, even when no one else did. Joy didn't wait for perfect conditions or the right moment. She acted on her vision, learning and adapting as she went. She embraced uncertainty and turned obstacles into opportunities. Remember, your beginnings don't define your potential. Your courage, determination, and willingness to take risks do. Every big dream starts with a small, brave decision. So honor that small voice inside you, nurture your ideas, and dare to dream big. The world needs your vision. Start today, no matter how small your first step may seem. Use what you have right now. Sara Blakely started Spanx with $5,000, a pair of scissors, and pure grit. She solved her own problem and created a billion-dollar company. Don't focus on what you lack. Magnify what you possess. Your resourcefulness is your greatest asset. Start with what's in your hands today. Failure is inevitable, but it's how you respond that matters. Hamdi Ulukaya bought a failing yogurt factory and faced years of setbacks. He persisted, learned from every obstacle, and built Chobani into a billion-dollar brand. Your greatest success often lies just beyond your toughest failure. Let failure refine you, not define you. Work ethic is the ultimate equalizer. Matt Molding built the Hut Group by outworking everyone. Early mornings, late nights, relentless execution. You may not have the most resources, but you can always choose to be the hardest worker. Grit and tenacity can level any playing field. Outwork, outlast, and you'll outshine. Before anyone else believes in you, you must first believe in yourself. That inner confidence is the spark that ignites every journey. When you look in the mirror, see not just who you are, but who you can become. Self-belief is the foundation for every dream, every goal, and every step forward. Oprah Winfrey's journey from poverty to billionaire status began with self-belief and hope. She grew up with very little, but she held on to the belief that her circumstances did not define her future. Even in the toughest moments, hope and faith in herself kept her moving forward. It's a daily choice to affirm your worth, even when the world doubts you. Every morning, remind yourself of your strengths and your dreams. Ignore the critics and focus on your growth. The world may question your abilities, but your belief in yourself must remain unshakable. Your dreams are valid. Invest in yourself. Self-belief is your foundation. Every skill you learn, every risk you take, and every moment you choose growth is an investment in your future. Remember, believing in yourself is the first step to achieving greatness. Success demands adaptability. John Paul DeJoria went from homelessness to co-founding John Paul Mitchell Systems and Patron Spirits. He pivoted, learned from every job, and seized new opportunities. Your past doesn't dictate your future. Your willingness to adapt does. Stay open, learn, and pivot when needed. True success belongs to the adaptable. The biggest opportunities are often hidden in plain sight. Every day we walk past problems that most people ignore, but these overlooked challenges can become the seeds of innovation and success. By paying attention to what others miss, you can discover needs that are waiting to be addressed. Madam C.J. Walker turned her own hair loss struggle into a thriving business that empowered thousands of Black women. She saw a need that was personal, but also widespread, and used her experience to create products that made a real difference in people's lives. She solved a problem others ignored and built a legacy that still inspires entrepreneurs today. Her story shows that when you address what others overlook, you can create lasting change and open doors for entire communities. Look for the gaps, serve the underserved, and listen to the voices that often go unheard. These are the places where your efforts can have the greatest impact. Purpose is found in solving real problems that matter to real people. When you focus on making life better for others, you find meaning in your work and build something truly valuable. Create impact where it's needed most, and you'll not only change lives, you'll build a legacy of your own. No one succeeds alone. John Lee Cronin and his dad built John's Crazy Socks on love, partnership, and community. Their supportive network empowered others and fueled their growth. Build your dream on a foundation of care and collaboration. Success is richer when shared. Financial discipline is powerful. Divyank and Bhavin Turakia built billion-dollar companies by bootstrapping and focusing on profitability from day one. Every dollar counted. Every decision mattered. Discipline isn't a limitation. It's freedom. Build on your own terms. The world changes fast. Keep learning. Matt Moulding's relentless curiosity fueled his growth from market stalls to a global empire. Stay curious, adapt, and never stop learning. Your growth drives your business. Be a lifelong student. Big dreams attract doubters. Sara Blakely faced endless rejection for Spanx, but her belief never wavered. She tuned out the noise and persisted until someone finally said yes. Ignore the naysayers. Let your conviction be louder than their doubt. Trust your vision. Persistence wins. Every success story has a leap of faith. Hamdi Ulukaya's decision to buy a failing factory was a calculated risk that changed everything. He saw potential where others saw problems. Weigh the risks, trust your gut, and take bold action. Sometimes, one decision creates an empire. Real success is a marathon, not a sprint. Joy Mangano's overnight Miracle Mop triumph was years in the making. She persisted through setbacks, perfecting her product and process. Plant seeds, nurture them, and have patience. The roots of success grow deep before they show. Don't chase money, create value. Susie Batiz built Poo-Pourri by solving a real, overlooked problem with passion and quality. Focus on serving people well, and abundance will follow. Value attracts success. Solve, serve, and let the rewards come. The most important lesson: never quit. Hari Kishan Pipal rose from poverty and discrimination to build a business empire. He faced endless setbacks but refused to give up. Your circumstances don't define you, your will does. As long as you keep going, you can change your story. Never, ever quit. 15 lessons, 15 stories, proof that you hold the power to change your life. Let these stories activate you, not just inspire you. Which lesson resonated with you most? Share in the comments. Like, subscribe, and join our community of dreamers and doers. Your story matters. Go out and write your own incredible chapter.